We might go this way. mm, think I have to give up on that. Here maybe. There. Here I think we're losing some uh, one ponder. We might go for this and then develop maybe. Okay, you might want to go here. Can give it a check and take back. I mean, in the night. Just go for this maybe. Yeah, just come in here. Then just spin the knight for now. You have to take deck. Maybe what do we have here? Let's go for this, attacking this pawn. It's coming for checkmate. Here maybe. Okay. Maybe we just have to ignore for now. Here. And then we have to be careful with the rook. The rook might jump here and give a check. So this square is already protected. So that will be a checkmate. Okay, now he's coming there. We might go for this now. we can jump here, and then okay, or maybe we can even go for the room exchange, cause this is just so annoying, this rook. What if we take? Is there any other? Okay, but the thing is, we don't want to allow that. Just avoid, because we are one pawn down. I think, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we don't want to allow that for exchange for now. Maybe here we're taking this and looking for some check with the idea of bringing the rook down here. Can we take? We take, just come in here. We take. And then I think we just have to take. Let's go for this. Okay, he's not going for that now. Maybe now. He's looking for this. Let's try to make it simple for now, and then okay. Okay, let's go check. We don't have time. We don't have time. We have to move a little bit faster. Okay, so the reason is we don't have time. But you have to come here. And then we come here. Okay, we just take. And he's going there. So the king might come in time, yeah. Just have to push. Check. Might go. Okay. You have to avoid. Oh, I have to keep. Oh, we can literally take. Why did I miss that? We just okay. We just have to take and maybe check. Just pick up. Okay, now maybe we should hold this to a draw. But the thing is, we don't have enough time to think. So that's the only reason here for now. Check. Maybe check. This might be falling. And then just go here. Check. Oh, the reason is we don't have time. Just take. Don't have time to think. Just pre-moving, because there's no time for us to think. And then block. Block. No, just give a check and then to come back here. Maybe here. Oh, we fall into checkmate. Okay, that was we just run into checkmate, yeah, because of the temperature there. So that was unlucky there. So we have to think before in the initial move in the opening. Just I think we took a lot of time in the opening there. So we have to avoid the mistake. Okay, maybe just rest the bed for now. Maybe here, looking for the exchange. Take, or we might even. Okay, maybe he's looking for this. He's looking for that. Let's go here. Maybe he want to take. Okay, so he want to take. Maybe here. I was looking for a double push there, and it's okay here. Take. Okay, maybe I don't want to take. If you don't want to take, we can just push forward and close down the position here. We might go this way, or even looking for some. Okay, we're just a bit to exchange that, and then for this, even exchange the knight. Okay, maybe I have to exchange for that. And then we're looking for this pawn at some point. Even this is falling. Maybe we go this way, maybe, or you can even here, but this is falling for now. Oh, here's the move. Okay, yeah, let's stick. That's so annoying. If you want, you take. We are then maybe here, trying to take the advantage of this here. But still, we're going to give a check and pick up the rook there. This is falling. Maybe first, what do we have here? We first give a check and pick up. Maybe here. They have to keep our bishop here if it is possible. That would be a good, good position for the blood. He wants to offer. He's offering a draw, but maybe we can even push a little bit here. Come in here and then trying to move there. Looking for some. Okay, now we are in good position for the bishop right now. Might consider this here. We come here, go here, then we here. Now we're looking for this, and here maybe again. Come in. We have to move here maybe, and then we are just moving here. I think we should be able to win this game, man. We have to hold it. If you move, checkmate is coming on the way. And then yeah, so that was the win. Maybe this way. Hi, welcome to the stream. If you want to play, we can play. Anyone, if you want to play, you can send challenge. We can play. We are playing on niches, okay? If you want to play, you can send challenge and play for fun. Here maybe, and then we'll go this way or here. At some point, we have to push and block the pawn for pushing here. Maybe here. Okay, maybe can we go this? Just to prevent the pawn from coming too close to the king. Maybe not sure. Just go for castle. For now, this is protected, but you might have to be careful there. The bishop might run into trouble here. So maybe here we'll go for this. Bishop will jump here at some point and wants to exchange maybe. I think we have to go this way. Okay. So maybe this way here. And then even jumping with the queen here, some if you miss out. That is. Can we go for this here? Can we? I feel like okay, let's go for this. I'm never sure, but just want to, if we take, just want to take. And then that was the good. This one we get for free maybe. We have to check and then pick up, yeah, and then let's move. So we have to take. If we take, we have to take. The bishop have to take, and you take, give a check, you come here, check, and then just pick up the knight here over here. If that is working, so take, you take, then we just take with the, but 2 for 1, I think, but no, this we can just pick up here, but we are going to lose bishop for 3 pawn maybe, and so let's go for this. The take, we are just coming here. Then take because we are going to sacrifice here. Okay, state working. Yeah, that was literally our queen is literally trivia. Our queen. That's not good. That's not good. This is the only way. we take. But. Our queen. Their queen is trapped here. Yeah. Okay. So now this is working. Now that is working. That is working. At least we have to save our. No, still not working yet. Still not working. How do we have? How do we save here? Maybe here. So that's the only way. Still fighting here, and the rook is under attack. If you move so her here, we will just have to take and then move him back here. But still, it's a very complicated position, yeah. And then I think we might escape with our Now we have to escape. Where do we go? Where do we go here? We have to, this is the only square, yeah. This is the only square. Just I think we lost material too much. Yeah? We lost too much. Okay. That's a tick. So we are down in material here, and then maybe there's no scope for us for this game. It is too much. Just too much for us to handle. The take this is also falling. Okay, what is looking for this? Maybe he's looking for some smart move here, but yeah, let's push. Can always stick, and then we are coming for this. Bring here, but not enough. He's going to take again. So here, take. You can always take here. This free because this is already pinned. Not good for us here. I think we just miss a tactical move there. So you just coming for a check and trying to pick up the queen for free. And what do we have to do here? We have just have to move here maybe. But you can always reverse, yeah, the rook for. Okay, that's not good news for us, but maybe we can even take. You can come here. No, you can't come here because you are already okay. Checkmate instead. Checkmate coming on the way. Oh, smart. He's coming for that. It's no, there's nothing we can do here. Just have to go this way maybe. But let's just resign. Okay, that was a good game for him, but not. I think we missed some point there. I don't know where was the true mistake there, but we made something. Not a terrible mistake, but slowly he converted to maybe here and then try to look for here sometime. Okay, so if there's anyone you can play, you can send challenge maybe. Okay, so here this you can push, but you can almost take. Let's move back for now. Do we take? Do we take or just do we move back? Oh, he's coming for this now. Just miss out that again. Take. Okay, I think that's a free knight, bro. Maybe you want to take, but we can always go here and attack. So that's a free knight maybe. We are just going to take, and then here, because literally you can just always stay back, controlling by the queen. Then. This should be, he's trying to come here, so we have to avoid that. Now you have to exchange. There's no waiting because this is just under tech, and maybe there's, yeah, you have to exchange, you have to take. There's another pool. Maybe you have to first go for this, and He's trying to be tricky here, but I think we are not going to allow that. Just have to pick up. Okay, I think that's fine for now because this is already pink. He can literally move, but now we have to take. We don't want any trouble there, so we have to be very careful with this. Here, and then try to develop the rook map here. We have to be very careful. Yeah, this way maybe the rook is not escaping this way, so we have to go the other way. Here maybe, and then looking for some attack here. Here. Now right in time, our knight is escaping, and we have to give check maybe. What is that? Oh, he can always check. I didn't realize that. The bishop is already here. Check, but I think we might run into trouble here again, yeah? If we can put the bishop here, that would be a good sign for us. Okay, now I think literally we can escape. You have to look to put the bishop here. It's until you have to attack this way. Queen attack. Then he's trying to push here. Okay, so that should be the okay. Now you have to move the king because we're going to give an open check and pick up the rook here. So maybe he have to win now. I mean, he have to move here. Maybe here, and then if you go here, I think we have to go there. So the thing he might run into. Okay, so he's just allowing that, allowing that. Or we can even go for a checkmate, maybe. Or the checkmate idea. Now if we go here, I think that would be much better for us here. And then if we go here, check his coming, and then checkmate. I don't know whether he will fall for that, but we're looking now here, check, here, check, and then he might go here, check, and then this rook will come here and give a checkmate there. I think that's checkmate. I'm not very sure. Oh, you can always block here. But the thing is we're picking this. So that's the good news. Yeah, so that exactly like we calculated. That's checkmate. Checkmate. Okay, not checkmate, bro. What did I do? That was not checkmate. But this is the only move now. Checkmate. Maybe you have to give up on the rook here for now, cause that's only move. Oh, checkmate. Oh, wow. Maybe it was here. We should have taken. Yeah, we have to. I mean, for a safer choice, we have to go this way. We have to take. I just missed out that the bishop can always block here. Maybe it was here that you have to sacrifice, but just miss out that. Even we miss out that. Okay, now let's go for another one. But that was a little bit tricky there. Okay, if there is anyone we can play, we can play. You can send challenge and we can play together. Now we are developing this way, the knight, and then at some point the bishop is coming here, just controlling this square. Pinning the knight for now. You might go for this, pushing the back here, looking for this pawn there. Then we have to prevent the knight from jumping there to attack the bishop here. Now keeping the pressure over this file. He is just trying to escape. Here looking for this. Okay. So what do we have here? Do we go here? Or we just go for double push? Maybe double push. I think we have to go for this now. And then maybe here, because we want to keep the bishop here for M for this diagonal. Push the check, and then queen. No, that's not working now. So okay, so we have to take that. This is under attack. Maybe here at some point. We might jump here. And then okay, I think we might jump here. Now this is under attack. This is fully. Why is he going for that? Maybe he's thinking that he can jump with the knight here and give a check, but I think that's just a blunder because we can always take. Now we're not going to allow that. So this is just a free knight there now, and then we're just going to pick up the rook at some point. Oh, he blundered there. Take. You have to go here. Maybe here. But I think that's loss. That's just loss. Okay, we now just take. This is under attack, and then we just pick up another rook. That will be an easy win for us. Now aiming for check. And then we give him here. Yeah. So we just blunder there. Okay. Take. Okay. If he's going for that, we'll go for this way, pushing this pawn. Push. Let's take. And then at some point we have to pin the knight. What is he trying to do? I got the idea. Just have to pick up. Maybe here. Still keeping the pressure there over the knight. Maybe he wants to place here. No, maybe. Can just go for this. Here maybe. This way. The knight. Okay. Now pressure. Pin the knight for now. And develop the knight, other knight, and still the pressure is on this pawn. Oh, he wants to jump here now. Maybe we don't want to allow that. push and have the exchange maybe. Yeah, exchange. Okay, he's not going for the exchange, so maybe here. And then we have to, what do we do here? We just take, no, just a little bit early there. We have to wait for some time. Here now. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to cancel this way or this way. Hmm. I think maybe here. Now here. Just take. Wants to bring the bishop maybe, but queen. Just always check. Pick up the bishop there and okay. Wait a minute. What do we have here? Let's go for this. Um, Maybe here, because this is to protect that, and then at the same time we have to protect this one. I think we are going this way, castle this way maybe. It will be a better option because this is too exposed for the king here. The road is already controlling, and so I don't think that will be a good choice for us if we go that way. Here, yeah, so that was the idea there. Over here, I have to take, or we're just going for a exchange. Some point. This is again. Maybe he will take. If we take, that should be fine for us because the queen is already protected. We can't take back with the. He's really going for that. Are you really going for that? Okay. It's a very interesting one then. Maybe now we go for this. Take and then looking for this. Here, if we go for exchange, and maybe push. Okay. This is a very annoying Nanga. Now we have to be very careful here in this position. Take maybe you have to take. We take. I don't know what he's going for, but the best would be secure here for us. There is no other option. Have to go this way. This is just for lane, but I think there's no other option for us. If not, we are in huge trouble there. Maybe he wants to take, but now, what can we do here? Is this working? No, I almost keep my bishop here. Yeah. Oh, that will be HMA. If I go here, that will be HMA. Check. So that will be a beautiful checkmate there. Mm, what do we move here? What do we have to move? Cause his check is coming anyway. That's unavoidable. But we just have to. This check is unavoidable. We just have to pick up with the rook maybe. Yeah, that's unavoidable. So there's not much to think there. I have to. If you go there, that will be a check, discover check. So maybe you have to exchange and oh, still I think we are down a material, so it's very unlikely for us to win this game. Okay, where do we want to go? Just have to tick. Just still this is protected. At some point, bring out the shoot here. Okay, bro, that's a blunder. Maybe now we come this way. I have to push now. Okay, here. Let's stick. Okay, I think he is running into trouble there. So this is protected. This should be winning for us, but we don't have enough time. We don't have enough time. Tick tick. Ah, wait. Ay ay ay. I just blundered that again. Yeah, so he got the opposition here. So yeah, I just blundered there. I have to keep the bishop up because of the time pressure. So now we have to be a little bit smart on time. Okay, let's see if he wants to go this way. I mean, okay, so he's not going for that. If not, we are happy to bring the rook here to take maybe this plan here. Let's push in here at some point. Maybe we just wait for him to push and continue from and here at some point. Developing there. Here, okay. So we have to go this way and then here maybe double push. So this is the plan. Okay, so printed die because we want to keep the bishop here in this diagonal, so that's the plan there, not to exchange with the knight. Maybe here I can go for this. Not sure. Maybe if it's go for that. Okay, here, and then we'll look for this to push her some at some point. And this is falling. And then maybe here now, just give up. Maybe we just give up on that. This way maybe, I think, and then at the same time keep the pressure on the okay, maybe here. You have to go here. This is the only way for him to survive. Yeah, at the moment. We'll go here. Or just stick maybe. Then push. I think this is very dangerous now. Okay, we want to go for that. We want to go for that. Okay. Just need to tick now. Or even here maybe. Now this become a very dangerous now. Maybe. Check. Yes, go here. Okay. Now we just do we take or do we push? But this knight is in a bad position. Yeah? I can't even take. Yeah, can't take. Okay. So let me. Think we are running into huge trouble here. We allow to that to happen. Just go. Oh, we just now we just pick up. May just pick up. This way. This is funny. Very intense position now. Thing is, just go for this. Take, push. This should be a draw, but let's see. Now we need to run with the king now. It's a king race. Okay. There we go here. We have to be careful for the bishop jumping here. Coming with a check maybe here. That. Where do we go here? Over here. Looking for tick. Since now we can take, but never sure. Yeah, he's just coming here in time. Wow, that must just a loss again, yeah? Yeah, that's loss. I think we miscalculated that. We should have to keep the king away from coming into that position, but I think just blunder there. Take. Here. Let's do this one. Can we go for sacrifice? Is that working? No. Now maybe this way maybe. Jump in here. Maybe still push. Ah, he's looking for that. Can we still push? Think. Let's have to back maybe. Then take. Lock. Looking for this. Can we go here now? Looking for this. Or if we take back, boom. uh, okay, now I feel like I need to take this. Let's see if it falls for that. A little bit late there. This is under attack. Yeah. late. This is falling. We're just going for this. Let's take. Yeah, that was a little bit late. Set, 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 set. Mm, now, maybe here again. To look for this. But let's come here. Okay, can go for a check. Yeah, this is just a little bit too much for us. Don't think we can handle this. This is coming here, but I don't think they will blunder. Not chance of blundering here. Okay, still want to go for a check. Then here. Then this check is coming, looking for this. I feel like he will blunder here somewhere. Yeah. I feel like he's going to blunder. Now we're looking for this check. Feel like might blunder somewhere. If ah smart, 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 smart. Now this is check is coming. Went this way, and this is also coming. If it comes here, just move back, maybe, and then I think you have to be a little bit careful here. If not, we are jumping here. The bishop is just controlling a lot of square here. Okay, 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 okay. What do we do here now? What do we do here? Check is not working for now. If we go here, I think maybe that's the only move. Maybe take one rook. But we are looking for a checkmate, but I think there's no checkmate here. Or if we go here, is there any idea? Possible idea? I feel like he will blunder, and so let's wait for him. Here, and then if you come here, we go here. You are looking for this check. Check, and then suppose you block. Just jump here, check again. Load check. Okay, let's wait him. Let's wait for that. Let's see if we. Hi, welcome, bro. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so that was what we were looking for. And then he's exactly falling into that. Exactly falling for that. I think. Is that cheatmate? Cheatmate, cheatmate. Wow. Just fall into the trivia. Yes, a checkmate. Okay, that's a lucky win for us. But that was yeah, that was a lucky win for us. Mm-hmm. Okay, so is anyone wants to play? Anyone? We are available on niches. Okay, if you want to play, we can play. Okay, we are available on niches. Here maybe here. You can always bring the roof, but here maybe, but you can. I don't allow that to happen. You can come here or here. Come here maybe. Not cheat, please. Yeah, we're not cheating. We are not cheating. So here, anyone wants to? Anyone wants to play? No, no. It was only after he moved. We are not picking on the board and moving. I don't know. Some teen, I think some teen somewhere. We one round here. Mm, this one maybe. Just castle and go here maybe. Okay, can we go for this? It's trying to push, but it should be fine for now. uh, that was, but still, if we take, we're going to take, and then if we take, we destroy. Ay, ay, ay. That was a blunder. Blunder. Still, we take, we are going to take. Yeah, that was not good. Mm, that was a blunder again. How do we that? How do we move that? What was the blunder that we did here? Too much pressure there. Just have to take anyway. Just to disturb the king from kissing. Yeah, so that's the only idea, just to disturb him from Kisling. I don't think we can win this one 2200. So I don't think we will make such a silly mistake for us to win. But still we can keep on pressures here, but not much we can expect from this game. Maybe down the ball and then here. Double and move in there. So is there anyone who wants to play? Is there anyone available? Is there anyone? Mm. Okay, so we are just going for this. Coming here, looking for this. Might bring here maybe. Do a tick, and then we might double here the rook here maybe here. If we can take this here, and then bring the knight here, that will be a lot of pressure, because his king is still in the middle. Okay, he's just doing the right thing here, but can we still keep the pressure? Now the thing is, what do we do here? Can we go here? Now if we go here, no, for now just skip here. Now if we go here, he can come here, so that's the reason we don't want that. Then we have to make the way for the room for the king to escape at some point. In case if anything goes wrong in this file, can always go for checkmate. Okay. No, he's literally going for that. There's no way. Now we have to go this way. Now he will bring here. Just take and pick up this pawn maybe, or I'm not sure. This pawn, they're in good position here, controlling these squares. Or we can just avoid the exchange, huh? Because you want to keep on pressure this one down. Still trying to keep the pressure, but I don't know how long we can hold. Let's go for that exactly. Then we'll give a check. Check. Let's see if he wants to make any blunder. If it goes here, check is coming. But I don't think he will make any blunder there. Yeah. So just see. Now this is coming. You have to repeat. I think he have to repeat. If not, even he might run into trouble. Yeah. Maybe now we have to push. But the thing is, he's coming here again. Okay. We have to go that way again. Now he might bring the bishop here, but you're just going that way again. If you come back, we go here. And okay. Now here. We go here, we go there. Now is going to be a very interesting one now. So maybe we have to go here. Oh, we have to be careful on time. Careful. So I think we might keep on repeating the game, yeah? Go here, go here. There's no other option for us. Or we can even... So he's going to give the exchange. Okay, now what if we go here? Okay, we are running into some kind of yeah, I never did that, but still We are holding for now, but let's see. Just push and win. Yeah. Yeah. That was too much for us. Mm. Yeah, bro, we are playing on niches, so if you want to play, you can play. That was here. Here. No, he just do 2200, so he's strong enough. He didn't make any blunder, maybe. I mean blunder, but of course we missed some point. But according to his reading, he played 2200. Maybe at some point he's pushing here, maybe. Interesting, yeah, interesting one. Subscribe, okay guys, if you are new here, subscribe, and then please like the stream and send challenge if you want to play. We can play here at some point. We might go here or this way. This way here. Okay, we just keep on pushing. Here. Maybe here. We just have to wait to control the file here. C file. We don't want to take first. Once we take first, it will control. He's going for exchange. Can we go for the exchange? Team is likely equal at the moment. But let's see if he wants to push at some point. Maybe here. Okay. Just move here, maybe. Here, some point he's coming there. Just move. No. Can we go this way? In case if we push, if we push, we go this way. And then his knight is still there. At some point we jump here. He's coming here maybe. We can even pin the knight here, yeah? Wow. You have to keep the queen away from this diagonal. Or if you come here, you can just make a check and pick up. So that was not working. We have to look for the here maybe. Ah, this is falling. Maybe. Okay. Here. We are not in a good position now. Just going for that. Here. Oh, the knight doesn't move straight, yeah? No. We just forgot how the knight move. What a terrible idea. Here. Okay, go here. Take. Take, maybe. Just take. Okay. Here. I want him to take here. If you take, we can just make that move here. Take, take. Oh, don't want to take. So now we have to bring the knight here now. If we go here, jumping here, here. Maybe there's an interesting one here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, now we can take. Now we can take. Yeah, he's not allowing that for sure. He's not allowing that. Oh, this is a tender take. Maybe where do we go now? I just move the king a little bit closer to the center and find out somewhere. Maybe here or here. So he's coming for this. Here. Now we need to bring the... Okay. That's the case. Maybe we are happy to come here. We'll jump there. Okay, he's giving free bishop, free pawn for us. That's the only reason we are coming there, and he's allowing that. We can always take the offer there and then push. So maybe push, right? Yeah, push, push. Why not? Why not? Why not? Push, push, push. Attack, attack. Now we have to find a way to enter here. Okay, bro, why did you blunder your bishop, and then this should be nothing for him. Okay, now I think we can climb up a little bit rating here. 2068. Now let's climb up to 70 plus. Let's spin in the night. Here, let him develop first and then try to annoy the knight here. Maybe this. Let's push. Bring back to the home here. Yeah, 15. I always make a mistake here. Maybe at some point he wants to take. I have to be careful with that. Here. Ting 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 ting. Yeah, that was the move I was talking about, because I always remember making a blunder there and then we just did the same thing again. We are still not learning. Okay, so maybe some other time. Hopefully we will learn, but now we are in huge trouble. But we're looking for this. If we go here, what if we go here? Maybe here? Or can we go for this? Here. Now I think I feel like there's something here. What is there something? What is there something here? I feel like there's something here for sure. I was just looking for this and then just miss something and there again. Maybe we just ultimate escape, yeah. We should have played the night first, maybe there. Where was the here? This may be the move. I feel like. Then if we take, we just give a check. Maybe there was just a draw, maybe, or now it's just trying to provoke the king there, a queen there. We don't want to take. Maybe here. No. Not sure. Okay, very interesting. Now what do we move? Do you move here? This here. Maybe tick. Maybe we're looking for this now. Just keep a little height miss made in one. Where did we miss made in one? I don't know. Nah, this we don't have any good square to move, yeah. Here. Take. A7. Two, maybe here. Okay, here. They'll go here. But the thing is that we are not. Now good. Just picking up all our. Okay. Over here. Just to take. Take and then. Okay. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do here. Nothing we can do. Just nothing we can do here. Hmm. Just resign. We just have to resign respectfully there. We just resign. So it was a loss. I don't think there's a checkmate in one. I don't know whether I missed or not. I'm not sure. Maybe there's not so many checkmate in one. I think now we need to play a little bit more. See, with more time. Let's see if we can calculate all the move slowly and steadily. Calculate the move and win the game maybe. We need to move a little bit slower. Yeah, there's not maybe. Okay. Okay, so is there anyone who wants to play? Is there anyone? Just to prevent the one from jumping over there. Okay, maybe he's going for the short castle. Kinside castle maybe. So we just have to keep the pressure there. Here. Okay. Do we go here? Maybe here. Some point there. Just go. Just run back. Run back to your place. Okay, now I see we're going to torture the queen. Boom. And then here after exchange we are jumping here, so we are that was a blunder, bro. I just blunder, yeah. So I was looking for this and maybe we just go for it. That was actually a blunder because you can, if we go here is yeah, we can always go for that. I thought that was a blunder. Why did I miss that? Yeah, because this is already protected. I thought that was sad news for us. I thought and now I have to take just blunder. I thought that it was under attack then I here, so I can always stay back or here, even here. I thought that this is hanging, but there was not. The queen is protecting, so that was a huge blunder. Can we go for this? Can we take? Just go for that. Yeah, just go. He's playing soul, yeah, this guy. I mean, we just blunder. It's not. It's just like we blunder the game. We just blunder the game in a beautiful way there. Maybe here. So let me just try to bring the rook here. Look for some miracles, but I don't think we can win this game. But we are also going to fight for sure. We're not going to allow him to win easily. So we go another way, push, and then bring the rook. I mean the queen here maybe. Looking for some attack the queen side, king side, and let's see if we can. Yeah, bro, this dream, but maybe in the next life to become a GM in the next life. But that's the dream of every chess player, maybe. I think that's the dream of every chess player. As a chess player, that's the dream. Now, how do we go here? Just have to go this way. Here, okay, that was a good one. Still then, we push. If we take, we're just going to take, but that's not going to happen here. At this level, that's not going to happen, for sure. Okay. Maybe here. I'm going to bring the I think if we come here, we just have to come there. At the queen and then bring in the bishop idea here for a I feel like he will bring here maybe. But the same ideas you can always bring here attack maybe. So that was the idea attacking. Now where do we go here? Maybe here? Or do we can even here commit here at some point? But and then okay, so this is the only way to push, there's no other choice, then we have to push this way. Maybe not good for us here. This is the only move that we can consider for now. Yep. Now you can just bring up and pick up the pawn there. Here. This is what we're looking for, but unlikely. Hoping to make a mistake, but nothing. Jump in there, the queen. But still, we're going to push here. It's not over until it's over, so we're just going to push. But yes, here maybe I you come in with a check, yeah? That was coming with a check. Maybe here. Maybe you can even bring the queen there. Okay. Now if he take, I hope he take. Want him to take, yeah? If he take, that will be a huge blunder for him. You can just come up and the queen will be pinned. But that's not going to happen. Think. So now he's thinking like a mad scientist now. Thinking, and maybe Just think and take this. So we're just going here and pin the rook. I mean the queen and win the game maybe. But that's not going to happen here. Maybe considering this one. Just move here. But he's taking a lot of time here. Maybe here. Just move back. So those are the two moves he is thinking maybe. He is thinking, okay. Let's see if he take with the. I don't think that he will make that such a silly mistake. But now we go here. Come here. That will be an offer for us, because we can just check and pick up the rook here. If he goes there, we were thinking here maybe that's the only move. Now he's looking for checkmate. Okay, I think maybe is this the move? Looking for this, and you can always give a check and escape, yeah. So there's not a big deal there for him. But we have to keep on. If we go here again, we have to keep on this way, because once he move, he's just going to allow this for checkmate. So we have to avoid it at any cost. We are just going for this. Maybe here check. Okay. Check. Now if we can bring here, that will be a dream come true for us. That will be just game over. And here of course he is not allowing that. Now we are in trouble now. We are in huge trouble. Just coming to an end, because now he can move somewhere and bring the rook here. So that's just game over. Just move somewhere and then don't need to worry about that. Yeah. So you're just smart enough for that. No, we just resigned there. There's nothing we can do. Just made a blunder there, yeah. In the beginning, I mean, where we missed the miscalculation here or somewhere. I don't know. Just go for another game. Miscalculation, and then he just got the punishment for that. So we have to win this game. Oh, 1983. That's a little bit too low for us to be there. It's such an embarrassment. We have to climb up now to 2000, at least 2000. Hi. Here. Okay. Here maybe. trying to double push, so we have to prevent that. Just thinking of that, considering that. So we're not going to allow that for now. Jump in here, we just move back and then double push. Try to get some space there. Might be considering this, jumping with the knight, but of course can always continue with this move. Or even here, but the same idea. Anyhow, this is coming. Okay. Okay, I think now we have to go here, take, and then looking for this. If we can be able to capture. Okay, this is what we were considering. I think we should be able to win some material here, yeah. Anyhow, and then this is coming. We have to move, and this is coming. I think he is going to lose some material here. This is coming, and then the bishop is nowhere. There's no way to escape with the bishop. There's no square for the bishop there. So that we might win some material there. He can come here, but this should be fine. Or we can even go here. Here. Yeah. Attack. This is coming, and we can always take because this is already protected. Pressure. The pressure is high here. That's what we're coming for. If you are new here, you can subscribe, okay guys? And then we can continue to play for the love of chess. Maybe. Okay, so now this should be an easy win for us. This should be an easy win. Just need to double. He's coming for this. But here, come here. Maybe here. If you come here again, that will be another blunder. Okay, so he's making the smart choice there. We might even double the rook on this file and here maybe. Now he's going to jump here. And you can always go there and attack. So that should not be a big deal. Okay. Now we are running there. Need to keep the bishop here for now. He's coming here, but I think this is fine. There's no way the queen can come. Just have to ignore. It's trying to push again. So in case if you push, we just ignore again, and that should be able to lock the position. And then at some point we just need to push to open up the position here. Then if you go for this way, we have to go this way. And if he's moving somewhere around here, maybe thinking we'll just go for this. Okay, now just prevent the queen from jumping now. And then we bring up here. Or even here some point. Check. Okay. Maybe now we can take, yeah? Take. Okay, we'll go for this take. And if we take with a check. We come here, take. I think that should be the win for us, because once we place the rook here, that will be an I mean, there's no way to prevent the king from checkmate. We take, okay, and then if we take, we just take with a check. So this is the only square. You have to go here, and then we pick up. Maybe then he may come here with the rook, but we'll give a check, and then just bring the. So that's what we're looking for. Let's see if it's working. You have to take, but you have to take. If you don't take this, a checkmate coming on the way. Here, check. So that will be checkmate here. So you have to take. Yes, you have to take. So this is the only square. And then we're just jumping here, take. And then even here at some point, maybe the no, you have to take. Oh, that's the bad idea, bro. Now you're going to lose your queen. This should be an easy win for us now. If you come here, we're just going to give checkmate there. So yeah. Okay, so that was a win, but maybe we can do better. We can do better than that. Okay. Yeah, he sacrificed. I think there's not a chance for him to sacrifice, maybe. Okay. Here, maybe here. We can pin the knight, but we can always develop the bishop here, so there's no point of even trying there. Come in there. And for now, this way. At some point, we might check here. So he's not allowing that. Here, maybe go for Kirso and develop the S normal here. Maybe go there. Mm-hmm. We have some point might jump there. Boom, boom, boom. I want to push this here just to keep the knight. So this will be a free bet. I just want to keep the knight there. And then even this some point look for this file. So we are looking for that. Yep, we're just trying to let him take that, but he's not going to take, so just protect the move knight here in this way. This should be fine for us. Of course, we can go for that. Why not? Why not? Why not? Mm, now he went into thinking zone. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Maybe this is coming. Maybe he wants to go there. Just that. Going here is not an option because this is falling, but he can always step back, but he can take, this should be a better position for us. So maybe we go here. Some point might jump here to keep the knight protecting from one another, and let's see. We don't want to allow that because that will be a under attack. At some point you can just move here, but I think that's fine for us. This should be fine, but we have to be careful because this knight, if he jumps on her, now we might have to. Can we take this here? Oh, he knows, yeah. Or he may even consider this, yeah. Might have to go here. We bring down there and oh, we think we might run into trouble here. Yeah, if we go here, if you go here, we go here, and then the rook come there. Maybe the queen there. Take. Maybe we go for this. Take, and then here maybe. Take. Maybe here. Okay, we have to go this way. I consider this maybe. Looking for this maybe. So we're going for that. Here we go somewhere and then we take it, we take, and then here, or if not even here. Okay, is that a blunder? Maybe not. I was thinking if we take, take, take. So that was not a blunder maybe, but I was considering that, but that's not working. Ah, tricky guy. He's trying to come here. Yeah, check. Now we go here. Looking for this maybe. Looking for this pawn. So this is falling. And at some point we're just trying to bring the other rook here. 15, he might run into trouble here. Might face some problem. We're just bringing down here the other rook and we'll release this. At some point we can even bring down here and go for the exchange. I want to exchange this here. Maybe come in here, but we are going to give a check and then bring here. I take at the same time protect the pawn there. Yeah, so we are just going for that. This should be better for us. And then this is falling, and then this is falling. One is falling for sure. Then we should be able to. Ah, didn't I just blunder? Oh no, that was not a blunder. That was not a blunder. Check. Go here. Escape. We can even take this one, but maybe here. Just stick. Hmm. You just stick. You may come here, but you can just escape here. This is just rolling. Okay. But I'm just going to keep on pushing. Check for sure. Uh, no, this was not. Just keep on pushing. They take, so they should be able to win the game. Give a check because you want to go here. Give a check, and so we're just going there. So this is, we don't want it to allow that, and maybe we just take, or we can even prevent that from checkmate. Okay, we check here for now. Maybe another check. Then just move down. Ting. Just go for this. Just keep on. So this should be waiting. You may go here, but just push. And then it should be a little bit oi. I think we are running into trouble again, yeah? Now this should be game over. Game over. He ran a little bit too much there. You have to keep here and then bring the queen there because this is already protected. So that was a blunder from his side. And just collide and made another queen, you win the game. Okay, so that was a very interesting one. Mm, here. Let's go, maybe. Do we go for that? Just maybe push back. Push. 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 Hmm. Can we bring here? No, here maybe. Yeah. I can even jump here at some point. So those are the moves that we can consider. Maybe here. Now we're going there to pick up this. Jump in here. If you take, you just have to take. Okay, there's a good one here. Now, if we go here, it's going to pick up, and then we go here. It's just going to take, and so it's not working now. Let's wait for him and see. I feel like he's going to take this one. If we take this one, that should be working. But he can always take here. Yeah. Can always go there. You have to take this way. This is for sure. And now here maybe. The queen is a little bit scattered away from. Have to take now. Or is there any way that we can maybe just take? Oh no, I was thinking if we take, he take. I was thinking to take this, but this is already protected, so that's not working. I feel like we can do something here, but I'm not getting the idea. Come here. Just missing some point here. For sure. Need to go there. I think this is working. Now you take. I mean, what is that? What is that? We don't want to lead again. What is that? So you have to take somewhere and then. This is coming again in time, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I was going to the player. That was a mouse slip. Just going to check here. Check here, and then he would bring here, and then I was going to pick up here, but there was a mouse slip. Set faster. Setly. Where do I don't know where to use. Okay, there was a little bit. No, we don't want to go for 10 minutes. We want to go for some more. 5 minutes maybe. So this will be the last game for this section, and then we are leaving. This is the last game. Yeah, bro, what are you doing here? You can just move. Okay. Oh, we are going for the last game now. Here. Let's stick. Maybe go in there, just go there. Looking for this one now. Point. Okay, I feel like we can sacrifice here. Maybe let's go for this now and then check maybe. Here, check if we can consider that. Okay, so that's the point that we are considering. Check, check. It's not going to allow that. We'll come back. Maybe here. Go back. So you have to be a little bit careful here. Push. Now we're jumping here and then give a check. That might be a huge trouble for him there. Okay, just come here. Check is coming. You take in. Maybe. Okay. Can go for this check. Pick up. Check. Check. Yeah. So that will be the last game for this now. Maybe. Yeah. Bro, that was maybe you were considering. Maybe he was considering that. Okay, so here, yeah, that was the exact thing that we were considering here, and then he moved here, so never put it there. So this was the idea here. I almost pre-move here, so in case if we pre-move, we are boom. This queen is under attack, so that might be a lost game for us if we pre-move there. Okay, now bye. Maybe he was he was considering that this is a recorded video maybe, but this is not. We are just live. Maybe he's considering that the exact position, but of course we come up to the exact position because we are playing the exact opening that we know. So that's the reason it usually comes to the exact position that we play. So not necessarily means this is a recording. Okay, so now maybe we'll stop here for this section, and then maybe we'll see you next time. If you're new here, you can subscribe and you can join next time again. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for joining everyone. Bye.